Growing up, I had to do everything to raise Tamika. I made sure she got to school, had food, had money. Basically everything a mom would do. But to keep in mind, Tamika's not my child. She's my little sister. And I made sure she was always okay because my mom was always yelling, discombobulated, and whooping us all the time. All the time. The abuse was terrible. And when I say terrible, I'm not just saying like scared tactic. Makes you lose your character. It's different when it's from your mom. I played a tough role. I go in mummy mode quick. It's people that would have died and went through what I went through. By the grace of God, I'm here. Out of my anger, I turned it into power. That was my only option. I healed myself. My tears are not tears of sadness. They are tears of joy. They are relief tears. And it's part of my process of healing. Now today, me and Tamika, we are very much divided from my mom. And I pray that that will change. I cried so much I ain't even got no tears. What I really like today is my mom to take accountability and just realize what she did to us.
What type of things would your mom punish you for?
Everything. Everything.
Every single thing. You could do no right as a child.
If it was just like, just to nudge it off. It was probably just like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Got it. When did you and your sister first report your mom for abuse and what happened?
I did it.
You did it?
I did it.
Uh-huh.
I went and made up a lie to the DHR and told them to come get me and my sister.
How old were you at that time?
I was like 13.
13 years old, and you're calling Child Protective Services to come and protect you.
I used to get in trouble just to get away.
Just to get away?
Yeah.
Wow. Why do you say your mom is jealous of your bond with Tamika?
Because people don't like when you put your own force to something.
Yeah.
That they can't tear down. And that bond that me and my sister got, it's not for nobody to come against. We fight the world, we don't fight each other.
Good job, yeah. So what's your relationship like today with your mom?
You know, I don't have a relationship. I'm not gonna sit here and be fake because I'm not a fake person.
Yeah.
And I've tried and I've tried and I've tried.
Yeah.
And yeah, sometimes I do want to give up, but I don't. I don't give up because I know who I am.
Yeah.
I know where I've been. I don't know where I'm heading. I'm better than what I was, and I got faith in God.
Amen. 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 I'll tell you this. Of course, I'm always going to be here to help you and try to support you. But I do believe in boundaries, and I do believe that sometimes people get to their breaking point.
Oh,
and I do believe that sometimes it's healthier to walk away than to stay in something. All right, everyone, let's meet Shequita's mom, Connie. Please welcome Connie to the show. Is it true that she raised her younger sister?
How can you raise someone when...
Something that you did not do, you can't respond to.
He asked me a question.
But you did not raise us, so it's like...
I did raise you.
What is raising then? Give me a definition of raising.
I raised you. I never
Taking
put
care
a
of me.
roof over your head. I gave you food. You never was without. You never
wasn't
been
because
abused.
of you, though. It wasn't
been
because of you.
rebellious growing up.
You
didn't want
rebellious.
to listen. You're still
I'm not
holding
gonna
on
listen to
stuff
nobody that
you
got
should
me
let
in
go
arm's way,
right now.
that can't think for themselves, can't
And
not,
right now
cannot,
you're grown, and how you
it doesn't matter if you're grown or not. You have to
forgive
respect every
and
grown
you
person,
move
man. That's the
forward.
problem.
You
You don't
don't keep
respect
on
people.
holding stuff
You
in
want to
your
go on that
past.
mother level, but you got to understand that you got to respect your children. You got to respect their mind. You got to listen to them. Don't come out here being something that you're not, because it's not going to go well with me. He asked you a question, how you be. You can't tell him how you're going to be a mom.
And you can't
was
speak for me.
Then when mamas play their role in, they make sure the house is okay. They don't sit in the room and cry and let everything be cut off in your house. Ask Tamika. Then you know what? I have enough of this.
What do you say about Shequita talk about being abused by you? Was that true?
What abuse did she say? That she was abused by me?
She said
How do
that-
you be abused? You be abused for being disciplined to your kids. You don't beat them. You have never been in the system, and you have no bruises. Quita is a liar. She likes to lie. She can lie real good.
But are you saying she's lying about everything that you
Yes,
didn't?
I raised my kid. I raised them to the best of my ability.
Okay.
I love my daughters. They never suffered for anything, even though I went through hard times. But who's the angriest? Anger shows what's in you and how you are, because you don't want to let go. Forgive. You're grown. Grow up. You never raised anybody.
So you think that the reason she's angry is because she can't forgive you?
Evidently, she can't forgive. Like I said, I never said I was perfect. I am not perfect. I went through, but there were never abuse.
Do you think you were too hard on your daughters when they were growing up?
No.
No.
No. Not because of the rebellions and the things that she did. And Mika was the underdog. She was my youngest. She would always follow her.
Did you treat your daughters the same, from your opinion?
No.
They are different.
No, she don't. She don't.
What is the same?
Tamika is better than me, always been better than
No.
me. I'm gonna get the worst whooping. And guess what? When I was little, guess what I told her? You can whoop me and beat me as long as I can go back
Not
outside.
beat you.
Am I lying? I will take the whoopings and the beat as long as I can go back outside and be free. I don't have, she gonna say I'm lying because she don't want y'all to know what I told y'all. Because you guys are strangers to her. But you guys will get what? You can entertain a stranger, entertain an angel. So I'm gonna be real with you guys.
So you do not think you treated her differently? Do you think you gave her more whoopings?
Ask my sister. I bet she ain't gonna lie about me.
No, I didn't give her more whoopings.
You're right, because there was beatings.
I never beat you.
Did you beat her more?
never was abused.
Hold up. Let's get to
You
this.
can-
Hold up. Let's. When you say something, it's good to prove a point. Okay, if you didn't beat me, she hit me in the mouth with an iron pipe. Okay, let's keep it real. You hit me in the, so you didn't give me these sticks and I called the police.
That is not an iron pipe.
That was an iron pipe. You see, admit
You
what you
was
did. Isn't
being
it bad?
rebellious. Yes,
I don't
did.
care how
I
bad
went
I am.
to
I'm not
jail.
gonna- You can be mad at me. I'm not gonna put hit you in your mouth with it.
I went to jail.
For a proper cause, because you put your hands on me for
like jail for
whoop me
that.
right. Don't beat me.
Because of her mouth.
So
I did.
you hit her
My
with...
mouth
I
came from you.
did.
Stop
But it
calling
was
me.
not an iron pipe.
What was it?
I can't remember exactly what it was.
How can I not remember what you did
But
to me
I
when you
was
did it
angry,
with me?
and I did do her mouth, but I was angry.
She
I've
bust my-
overcame all of that. I've grown. I've learned. And I love. And I love her.
Could it have been something that was in the house? Could it have been...
It was
something
an iron pipe, baby.
Iron pipe?
It was an iron pipe, baby. I'm telling you, I don't make up stuff.
I believe you. I'm
It was
just
an iron
listening.
pipe. And she told me what she did. She said, I brought you in and I'll take you out. No, you won't take me
Yes,
out on
I
no
did
humbug.
say it. I said
You
it.
won't take me out on no
I said, I brought
humbug.
you in and it was her mouth because of the rebellion.
That's how you
Rebellion
treat me.
don't make you wrong, but I never abused you. Yes, I whooped your
What do
butt
you call
because
that?
you was rebellion. You are very
So how
rebellious.
old were you when you went to jail for hitting her?
I don't remember. Maybe in my 50s.
And how old was she?
13.
She was 13.
Yeah, maybe.
13. I remember everything. I
She
write
was
everything
13,
down.
Yes.
So at 13 years old, you hit her, you don't remember with what, but it was severe
right.
enough. Yes, I'm not questioning you. I'm saying for
When
her.
I went to
that
jail
you went to
at
jail
the
because
time,
the police thought it was bad
When I
enough
went to
take
jail
you.
at the time, it was called out for someone else, and at that time, if I hit her at the time, her mouth had already healed. And when this situation was
No, I
going on,
called
when I
police on you.
called
No, I ain't
the
calling for
police
nobody else now. Don't do
for
that now.
someone that I
called
called
for
out
you,
was a
'cause you swung
domestic-
the pipe.
What's called with me? Then she said,
Oh, we ain't
"Police
talking about what
officer,
you
come
had
here."
your man find us. We had to help you find. That's a whole different ballgame. Now we can go to another episode if you want to now, because we done helped you find everybody all our life. That's why we so strong. And we ain't gonna give up.
Well, listen.
You want to holler about grow up, but you have never ever
God
just
knows the
said,
story.
"Well, I'm sorry for what I did.
I'm here
sorry
today
for
to
this,"
say.
and you still want to keep coming
I'm
with
here
this,
now
and I'm your
to
mama,
say
and you gotta grow
that
up.
I'm sorry. I am not a perfect parent.
Baby, I ain't never said you
I went through stuff that maybe I can't explain, but I'm here to say that don't make it right. But forgive me, because I'm only a human being, and I love you, and I love Mika. Can we grow from here? Can we do better? Can we love each other?
I love you regardless of what.
And I love you too.
I love you regardless of what.
I think it's time to meet Shequita's younger sister, Tamika. Please, everyone, welcome Tamika to the show.
I hate for somebody to lie on me.
How you doing? I gotta ask you, what was your childhood like? Was it abusive?
I'm not gonna say it was abusive, but it was overrated.
She didn't get beat like I beat.
Did your sister get different treatment from you?
Yeah,
She did. She did. In what ways, from your opinion?
Oh.
we was rebellious as kids too. So I ain't gonna say everything just was on my mom, because it was on all of us. Like, but we did get
I'm coming from
excessive
my own
whoopings,
ashes.
and for sometimes I thought that it was, I felt like it wasn't right, because sometimes we didn't even know what we was getting whippings for.
So she's saying that they would get beat and they didn't know why.
Okay, for instance, If I told
They got
you,
the sugar-coated
you
shit.
should be in that house at a certain time when that light comes on, you was about 15 and she was about 13. At that time, matter how you felt about it, yes, I would come down the street. I wouldn't beat you, but she would run on and take us and go on in the house.
No, she wouldn't take us. She'll run and hide.
She'll run in front of and hide. She'll take us and
I
go
said,
on.
as long as I can
and
get my whooping and go back
because
outside, I'm good.
It wasn't a beating. It
Y'all
was
lie
a
too
lick. Like it was
like-
out of respect.
It's like everybody just got anger built up in them.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't have anger.
it's like everybody just got so much anger built
got
up in
a
them.
lot of
like,
anger.
I don't got no anger built up in
angry
me.
at
Like,
me.
Yeah.
I do.
got no
I
anger.
feel it. I understand. Do you feel like you caught in the middle?
yeah, all the time.
Yeah. And your mom now, do you think this has made you see your mom different today?
Yeah, like a lot of approaches that my mom
mad.
tried with us, I don't use those approaches on my kids.
Oh, so you don't?
No.
I would never. I would never.
What do you want to see get fixed in your family?
For us to have better understanding, like talk and listen to each other, like everybody just don't have to be so opinionated all the time. It's like I'm always caught in the middle. And yes, my mom says sorry a lot, but it's like saying sorry don't even matter sometimes when you go back and do the same thing constantly over and over and over again.
Do you feel like you do the same things over again that you've said sorry for?
No.
Do you think you can respect your daughters?
Yes, I can respect them, and I want the same thing: respect
Okay.
and boundaries.
Yeah.
But you know, in order to get something, you have to give it too.
But don't nobody cross your boundaries until you cross the boundaries, though.
You cross my boundaries when you talk to me
You're
any kind
getting
of
into me
way.
and my
It's
sister
always
business.
You cross my
like you
boundaries
think
when
you
you
can
just
disrespect
talk
people
to me.
You're jealous.
No, I
You're
hate you.
jealous.
I love
That's all
both
it
of
is.
you.
You make me just
There's
tell
no
you what you
jealousy
is.
in my life.
See, that's
You're
what it
jealous.
is. Nobody
Both
can't
of
talk,
you.
so I don't even
Because
feel like talking to
is
them.
it your
You're
time
never
to
gonna
speak or my
admit when
time
you're
to
wrong.
speak?
I feel like I've been speaking so much as a prayer, but I feel like if I don't speak and
That's
say something,
your
you don't be right.
feelings, though. That's your
Because
feelings.
I know how you done had us and just sitting there looking dumb and acting like you don't know what the
But
question
God
is.
knows
And the
the
question on
story.
you. Give it
I
cover
don't
for
care, the devil
self.
can
Give
speak
it cover
too.
for devil.
Do you hate
Yeah, I
Shequita?
don't want to say the
you
God.
No, I love Shequita.
Fake.
I love Shequita.
Fake. Karamo.
For
Why would I not love my daughter?
Well, when you show me that you love me, I said, but by you saying it and being two-faced, I ain't buying it.
Do you think you show her that you love her?
No.
She say I don't show her
I'm
love.
telling you the truth. I know you don't.
What? Tell me what is love?
I get
then?
attacked first.
She need to tell me what is love.
How can I tell you something you ain't
I
never
mean,
gave me? How do I
nobody
know?
can't
I don't
tell
know
each
how I
other
feel.
nothing because nobody
The love
never
that she
listens.
needs.
I don't
Like,
know how
both
I
of y'all
feel.
need to
Can you
start
tell
by
your mother
listening.
that?
Like,
I don't
nobody
know how
don't
I
never
feel.
listen.
Can you
I
tell
don't
her?
gotta
like talking
tell
to
me.
I don't try to talk to her. I'm over all this.
She doesn't know what love feels.
She don't
doesn't know what love
congratulate
feels.
us. She don't never say I'm proud of you. Am I lying to me? She never say I'm proud of you to me for raising them 5 kids by yourself. What's going on?
The world gonna know about
No,
it.
universe gonna know about it. But
The
that
world
stranger, he ain't gonna never get. Man, I don't deal with fake people, and I'm tired of fake people. And the way I met, I done took somebody's head off.
Isn't that mine?
Well, I ain't gotta take that. Because guess what? I know how you know how you don't take people's heads off. You do this right here. You
Stay
put a
away
gap
from
in it
them.
and you stay. I'm gone. I
Exactly.
ain't coming back on no more. I admit that. I ain't coming back on no more.
She's angry.
Okay, she been angry for a long, long time.
But do you understand why she's angry? Because I can hear. I'm gonna say this first. I understand from what I just heard, and I've been taking notes, and without the notes, I can only gather what your life has been through. And I understand. I can understand probably the way you were raised, that you were raised where there was like strictness, there was rules, you got beat, you got told certain things. Am I wrong? Please tell me.
I did not get beat. I did not get abused. I got disciplined.
Okay. So,
I had a loving father, but he was abusive. But I don't hold what my father or my mother did against me. Because like I say, there's no perfect parents in this world.
yeah. So what I was just
And we
saying-
all gonna feel some way,
What I'm
whether it's
saying
right
to
or
you-
wrong.
What I'm saying to you is, you just did confirm what I was saying. Even though you're not holding against your father hit you. He abused you. He hurt you.
I'm not angry,
Okay.
and I'm not bitter.
I didn't say that. If you can show your daughters patience in saying, like, I'm going to be on your time. I'm not going to fight. The sorry right now is not really what she needs. She needs patience. She needs to know that you're willing to let her process and not to negate anything that she's had. Could you make a commitment that if your daughter says, I felt like I was abused, instead of saying you weren't abused, you say, okay, I hear you.
Yes.
If you stop defending what your daughter says and just listen so that she can build that trust with you, y'all will have a relationship. What are you thinking about?
I agree.
Okay. Well, I wish you the best of luck. I really do. All right, everyone. Thank you for being with us. Come back next time, friends, so we can keep talking and we can keep growing. I love you all. Want more unlocked phones, DNA reveals, and family drama? Then make sure you're subscribed to the Karamo Show YouTube.